Welcome to our slash entitled Parents, where we share story of moms or dads thinking that because they have kids they are entitled to everything, and stories about spoiled children with their entitled parents. First story. Entitled mother thinks her child is the exception to the no children allowed rule for a live audio recording. For context, I used to work for a church as an audio technician and just general hand for weekend services and things. A few years ago, the church pulled enough money together to record a live worship session to put on sale. It was a really important thing that had been in the works for months and, in case you don't know, really expensive to do. So the decision was made to not allow children under the age of 12 or 13, can't remember now exactly, into this recording service under the logic that kids that young can't be quiet the entire night with the entire crowd being recorded with a ton of microphones as well. And this was advertised as the rule well in advance. Me standing at the main entrance welcoming people and explaining what to expect sees her walk up with her kids. Excuse me, ma'am, but children under a certain age aren't allowed in the service tonight. We have activities and alternative arrangements ready for them in the other building. Mother, what? Me explains again while still getting stared at. Mother, but my kids are really mature and grown up. They will be fine, don't worry. Trying to end the conversation. Me still somehow being polite. Ma'am, that could probably be true, but if I let your children in, I would have to let other children in who wouldn't be, and they could ruin the recording. I have to apply the rule equally. Mother, I don't care about other people's kids. I want my kids with me. Sees my supervisor walking to the door to the audio booth next to me. Hey supervisor, terrible _ wombat won't let my kids come in, but you know they are fine, right? Supervisor, no. You know the rules for tonight. He's right, they can't come in. Mother looks at both of us fuming. Well, if they can't come in, then we are going home. Supervisor and me, that is certainly your right. Mother stormed away with embarrassed kids, and we went on with the night without a care in the world. Second story. You are grounded for having depression. My mother is a terrible human being. She's always been abusive to me, and I want to have a decent relationship with her, but it's extremely difficult because of her behavior. Growing up, I got bullied a lot for being a bit weird, a trait I now pride myself on. Long story short, this and a multitude of other factors ended up having me diagnosed with depression in high school. My mother's solution to fix this would be to punish me in a variety of ways. One of the most common was with hard labor. We had a wood-burning stove and would stock up on wood to last the winter. If I wasn't smiling, she usually would force me to go to our basement to cut and pile wood. A lot of the time, I'd get sent to my room for not being happy, usually without meals. She commonly banned me from playing video games because I was acting depressed. One time during a family trip to the zoo in the city my grandparents live in, they threatened to go home without visiting my grandparents unless I put on a smile. My grandparents were everything to me. They were easily the only ones who bothered to make me feel cared for, so this was one of the worst punishments imaginable. This happened constantly throughout my time living with her, amongst many other things. She would especially do this when she was in public, as she didn't want my poor mental health to tarnish her image in the community. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.